Welcome to Dallas, Texas, where this fascinating series will be for the next couple of games. The 4 versus 5 first-round matchup, always intriguing. And this one has it all. Star power, multiple Hall of Famers. Both teams looking to make deep playoff runs and trying to dethrone the defending champs. It's the NBA playoffs between the Los Angeles Clippers and Dallas Mavericks, and it's presented by Google Pixel. Our first round presented by ESPN Bet. Kawhi Leonard returned in Game 2, but the Clippers lost at home. As the Mavericks evened up this series, Luka Magic on full display in that second game. And we're tied at 1 as we get set for Game 3 of this first round NBA playoff series. Starting lineup brought to you by Modelo, and Leonard back with George, Terrence Mann, James Harden, and Ivica Zubac. Meanwhile, for the Mavericks, the 2 new additions, Washington and Gafford, put pace to this one early.
It's the reason all the young people out there admire Paul George's game. One-on-one, excellent contest by Luka Doncic. He's just that good, folks.
Team, a challenge on Tyronn Lue.
NBA First Round is presented by ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN, and in part by Despicable Me 4, in theaters July 3rd.
K24, my team lineup with the NBA's biggest stars. Enter this locker code to redeem a playoffs deluxe pack. And we'll see you on the court. Tyronn Lue wins his challenge, so the Clippers will take it out of bounds with 4:40 remaining.
It was clearly not touched by a Dallas Mavericks player.
At all. He just lost it. I think they're going to win this challenge. Clippers up 5 as the first quarter comes to an end. These two teams getting after it defensively. And a low-scoring first quarter. Neither able to reach 100 in Game 2. Harden launches and connects. Clippers up 5 after 1.
You can switch with your bigs. They change the feel. There's a reason Dallas has been exceptional on the defensive end. You need me to guard one of the most well-rounded offensive players in the game who can create his own opportunity and challenge the heck out of it. Mr. Gafford stepped in.
Well, after a slow start for Luka and an injury scare, a big second quarter, so good at just getting to his spot and hitting that step-back jumper.
NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel. First round presented by ESPN. Dallas doing damage, JJ.
They are absolutely dominating in the paint. The vertical lob threat, such a big part of their offense. And Doris, a lot of these opportunities are created by driving closeouts.
So floor is spaced. You've got multiple guys who can put it on the deck. X and one of them. Kyrie obviously on point with his passing. They are 14 for 19 in the paint. 9 dunks.
Good quarter for the Mavericks. They outscore the Clippers 36-18. And defense once again. Still have to get used to saying it. Defense dominating for Dallas. But they're also going to the rim. Lob after lob after lob. As they shoot 51% from the field. Doncic 14 points and 6 assists. Game 3 of this first round action. Halftime in Dallas. Mavericks by 13.
NBA First Round, presented by ESPN Bet, is brought to you by Google Pixel.
Nothing personal, it's just business, Sonny. First half stats brought to you by ESPN Bet. The second quarter dominance, 36-18. They outscored them. Dallas shot 64% from the field in the second quarter. And the bench for the Mavericks, led by Derek Lively, the 20-year-old rookie, was terrific. Hi again, everyone, with J.J. Redick and Doris. Thinks he didn't commit the foul. And a challenge. The green light lit again here in Dallas, Texas. 16-point lead for the Mavericks.
NBA First Round, presented by ESPN Bet, is brought to you by The Fall Guy. Only in theaters May 3rd.
Coming up next from Phoenix, Game 3. Suns trying to get in the win column, down 0-2 to the Timberwolves. That's next on ESPN. Reminder to scan for your chance to win tickets to the NBA playoffs and other amazing prizes thanks to Michelob Ultra Courtside. Michelob Ultra Superior Light Beer. Well, we had an unsuccessful challenge, the first one. As you watch that left forearm to the back of Zubac's, foul on P.J. Washington, his second. 2 free throws for Zubac.
A little life in the legs of the Los Angeles Clippers. This was going very badly out of the gates. A little grit, a little toughness, a little life in the legs of Kawhi. About the try and the finish.
Round presented by ESPN Bet, JJ.
Well, in that first half, we saw Kawhi Leonard playing in a crowd, not a lot of lift. And look, when you're dealing with a nagging injury to a part of your body where you've had previous injuries, there is the mental component of it. No one knows his body better than Kawhi Leonard, and you're trying to figure out in real time, okay, what am I capable of tonight? It's why these last 2 plays are so important for Kawhi.
11.
Some game pressure on the Dallas Mavericks, so let's watch Daniel Gafford work. Gets into open space, has one defender to beat. It's the biggest defender on the floor. He goes right into his chest. And I love this attack right here because the zone has befuddled the Dallas Mavericks. So Kyrie understanding, all right, they're creeping closer. Let's attack early in transition.
The third quarter comes to an end. Kawhi Leonard just 17 minutes. His team cut an 18-point lead to 6, but as we head to the fourth, it's back up to 11. First round coverage continues tomorrow from Los Angeles. Game 4, Nuggets and Lakers in LA. Lakers trying to avoid the sweep. Coverage begins NBA Countdown at 8 Eastern with tip-off shortly after 8:30.
Quick sub of Kleba here. You get another spacer in a short clock situation.
NBA First Round is presented by ESPN Bet.
Tonight's star matchup brought to you by Modelo. James Harden, 19 points, tied for the team lead with the Clippers. Luka Doncic, just 1 assist, shy of a triple-double. But you look at what Dallas has done. This is one of those games, JJ. It's a total team contribution. Luke calls timeout. The next game on ESPN tonight, Game 3 from Phoenix. Kevin Durant and the Suns desperate for a victory, hoping not to fall behind 3-0. Timberwolves won the first 2 at home. That's coming up next on ESPN. And this one, again, much more than just chippy. Got physical, got heated. Russell Westbrook, 2 technicals, ejection. Had a couple of different incidents. You know, his competitive spirit, JJ, is as good as anybody in the game and so admirable. But over the line today.
I think from the jump, the intent.
What a win for the Mavericks. Final score 101-90. They take a 2-1 lead in this best-of-7 series. For our producer Tim Corrigan, director Mike Schwab, our outstanding ESPN crew. Of course, for JJ, Doris, and Lisa, we say goodnight from Dallas. Coming up next, Timberwolves Suns game.